let's scoot this a little bit to here. Now we're going to cover combat stick sparring. This event is, ATA actually added this event in 2009, and it like caught on like wildfire. It is so much fun. It teaches ranging and timing, and there's a lot of students out there that are nervous about someone punching or kicking them. But combat stick sparring, strangely they feel less nervous, and it's a pillow fight. It's awesome. But they're learning ranging and everything. So we're doing this at tournament. Combat stick sparring will happen after the weapons, traditional weapons, and it will happen before free sparring. However, I want to cover this video after the free sparring video, because now that we've explained the rules to free sparring, we want you to enter this combat stick sparring video knowing what that video talked about, so that we can explain how the scoring changes. So when we were doing sparring, the game was to 5 points or 2 minutes. Combat stick sparring is different. The game is going to go to 10 points or 2 minutes. And they're going to start further away in the ring for this one. Now let's do the original round. Cunye. They cross their stick, they bow, and they touch their forearms together. They touch their sticks together, and they go all the way back to the edge of the ring. Now, here's how the points work differently, and to make it simple, I'm gonna boil it down to the rules of 3. Okay? Everything is 1 point except for the following. There are 3 ways to score a bonus point. That is jump, bonus target area, or for your opponent to lose their weapon. Now there are 3 bonus target areas. There's the head, there's the weapon forearm, and there's a thrusting motion to the front leg. All right, so get in there right here as they spar. So everything's 1 point. Unlike sparring, they can hit the leg. In regular sparring, they cannot ground beat the leg, but go ahead and do. In combat stick sparring, they can hit the leg. In combat stick sparring, they can hit the back. Now, we want bonus target areas. If they hit the head, that's an extra point. If they hit the weapon forearm, in other words, the forearm that is holding the weapon, that's an extra point. If she hits the bicep of the arm holding the weapon, that is not an extra point. If she hits the forearm of the hand that is not holding the weapon, that is not an extra point. The extra point is for the head, the forearm holding the weapon, or if she does a thrusting, or if he does a thrusting motion at the front leg. All of those are advanced techniques that give them additional point. The other way to score an additional point is if a jump is added to any technique. If the contact is made while they're still in the air. All right, so that adds a point. The other way they can add a point is if at any moment from bow in to bow out, the student loses control of the stick. Oh! He dropped his stick. The judges call break, and they'll award a point in this direction. Thank you for that dramatic demonstration. Now, I want to cover some illegal techniques. First of all, you're punching, you're kicking. In combat stick sparring, your taekwondo is illegal, okay? So right here, you're not allowed to punch or kick each other. Oh man, shike is so illegal, so is Ling. Another thing that is not allowed is you are not allowed to hit with the butt of the weapon, so that is illegal. Also, there are illegal target areas. You cannot hit the groin area. So hitting the groin is illegal. You cannot do no is the right answer. You cannot do a thrusting motion to the head. And also, you cannot hit the neck or throat area. Hitting the neck or throat area is illegal. It's uncommon because pro martial artists know how to keep that neck from being exposed. But, you know, for collar belts or for kids, or for those, if your neck is exposed, it's not a legal target area. That lets us keep our competitors safe as they go. One more thing is that grabbing is also not legal. Now, unlike sparring, in regular sparring, we want light contact. Excessive contact does not, will get you penalized. For sticks, there is such a thing as excessive contact. If people are losing, whoa, calm down, Mr. Lang. If people are losing control or hitting too hard, then the judge is going to call break for safety. However, unlike traditional sparring, a low power, a technique with like no power is not going to count. It has to be a clean, effective technique. So if it is let's say, if she just touches him with her magic wand, like if she do it that one right there, if she just touches him with a magic wand, that's not going to count. If she strikes and just kind of grazes the arm, that's not going to count. It's a graze. It's got to be a clean hit. All right. One more thing also is that if he touches the stick like this, so let's say that her stick is up, he reaches out and he touches the stick and then goes in. Some people are confused, like, she hit him. No, she did not. Therefore, although it's a risky technique, because if she just puts a little bit of pop into it, the judges might call that as a hit. But if it's not a clean hit, it doesn't count, and so he can clear that weapon and come in. All right? So, that is some of the rules to combat stick sparring. Game goes to 2 minutes or 10 points. A lot of fun. Different ways to score those bonus points are bonus target area, jumping, or your opponent losing their weapon. And then again, the bonus target areas include head, weapon forearm, or a thrust to front knee, front leg. And the illegal areas include groin, include any thrust to the head, and any throat shot. Oh, and that's such a fun event, and so you definitely want to do that tournament, all right? Thank you, too. Thanks, everybody.